I was laying in bed the other day, as you do, when I had a thought. It was possibly the best thought I've had for a while, and I couldn't get to sleep for a while afterwards. Get your mind out of the gutter. My friend Forrest likes to play walkabout mini golf on his PS5, and it's actually really fun to watch when he streams it live on Twitch. Well, I had the thought that the Nintendo Switch 2 could actually be VR. Hear me out. Nintendo have already proved that the Switch 2 can work with VR with the Virtual Boy. Granted, it's Virtual Boy, so it's crap. But, if you'll remember, Switch 1 actually had VR. Nintendo Labo had a VR set that you hold up to your head, which was stupid. This VR headset also worked with Super Mario Odyssey, Breath of the Wild, Smash Ultimate, and apparently Captain Toad. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. So, if Switch 1 works for it, then I have no problem getting it to run on Switch 2. Instead of having to hold the thing up to your face, they could create a headpiece that fits to your head, like a normal VR, that you could slide the Switch into and shut it in so it's safe and it won't fall out. The actual console itself has gyro, so that would be the character's head, aka the camera. Then you would play with the Joy-Cons detached, and because they have gyro and motion controls basically, that would work as the hands in the game. I honestly think this would be such a good move for Nintendo. They have the system for it, they have the controls, they have the hardware for it. They could even make a whole new category on the eShop for these VR games specifically. Now obviously not every game would run on it. For example, the PS5 VR games, but they would not run on this thing. But the ones that are on PS4 VR would probably run well, seeing as the Switch 2 is the equivalent to a PS4 Pro. There's multiple VR games that I would want to play, such as RE4 VR, Minecraft VR, maybe if there was a golf game that works on Switch 2, that would be cool, because I like golf. And not just that, but Nintendo could make their own first-party VR games for it. I mean, imagine a VR Mario Kart. That'd be sick. Or a VR Zelda game, where you actually swing the sword. Oh wait, we already have one of those. Okay, something that's not this. Nintendo literally have the resources for this, they just need to get the idea. If they did make it, they would probably charge around $100 for the headset and another $60 for the games. But hey, what's changed there? I honestly think this would be such a good idea for Nintendo, and I know I'd definitely play it a lot if it was a thing. It would also be a good move for them too, because more and more people are getting into VR these days with the Steam Deck coming out, not the Steam Deck, the what's it called? The Steam machine, the VR thing that they're making. Obviously you have MetaQuest 1, 2 and 3, so it could give people more incentive to buy a Switch 2 just for the VR stuff. But yeah, let me know what you think of my idea in the comments, and if you have any other cool ideas, also drop them in the comments. It was just a short video today, so I might have to talk for a bit, so it's not as short. If you'll have any other ideas like this that I could do with the Switch 2, absolutely go for it. Also, I was scared that game, the Skyward Sword, I thought I was going to fly off onto the floor. I also started playing Super Mario Party Jamboree for the first time yesterday. That was a lot of fun. I was doing the paratrooper flying thing, and now my arms are feeling it, because I was playing that for a good 30-40 minutes last night just to get the achievements. Once I've played through that game a bit more, I'll probably do a review. Who knows? I didn't bother setting the green screen up today, A, because my editing software fucking hates it, and B, because I didn't see much point setting a green screen up for 4 minutes. I really didn't. I'll be live. If this video is out on a Wednesday, 29th of April, I'll be live later today on Twitch, link to that in the description. I'll be playing a Super Mario 64 Co-op Deluxe 70-star rando with Adam Hammers, and whatever I decide to play after that. But yeah, like, subscribe, all that jazz, and bye.